Well, hello, Ruby's Pantry, and I trust that you are having a great annual conference. My name is Dean Peters, and I'm the Senior Communications Manager here at Hormel Foods. And today, I want to talk to you a little bit about our uncommon company. Hormel Foods is located, as many of you know, in Austin, Minnesota. We're a $10 billion company. We're a Fortune 500 global branded food company, and we've been around for 130 years. At 130 years, we're just getting started. And I'd love to tell you a little bit about our journey of inspired people and inspired food. Today I'm going to share with you what makes Hormel Foods so uncommon. I'm going to touch on our legacy and heritage that was started 130 years ago by George Hormel and his family. I'm going to talk a little bit about our food products and those that we produce and sell, our inspired and uncommon people that make up our company, and the importance of giving and being a great corporate citizen. So let's get started. Now, our legacy started with George Hormel, who worked in the stockyards in Chicago as a young man. And he was absolutely shocked by the working conditions he saw there amongst the employees as well as the animals. Now, when he started Hormel Foods, incidentally with a loan of $500, he wanted to start a company that was completely different. He wanted to start a company with strong values and integrity, where employees were respected and paid a good wage. And he was also intrigued by the idea of continuously improving and being original. Now, I can tell you that it's common that you hear our team members recite his now famous quote in the halls of Hormel Foods. That quote is, "Originate, don't imitate." And this continues to be our challenge to this day. Now, here's a slide that shows you a little bit about the brands that George Hormel contributed through innovation. George and his son, Jay, led these initiatives way back over 100 years ago. So in 1919, the Hormel Foods Company introduced pepperoni to New York. In 1935, Dinty Moore was introduced during the height of the Great Depression. A year later, in 1936, Hormel chili was introduced to consumers as authentic Mexican food. I guess back then chili was considered an ethnic food. And, of course, in 1937, Spam played an important role in World War II for protein and nutrition for our soldiers. And it's why the product to this day is loved by many throughout the world, especially in the Hawaiian Islands and the Philippines. However, what's truly amazing is that these brands are just as relevant today as they were way back then. In fact, Spam has had 6 consecutive years of record sales. So today, we have more than 40 brands in our portfolio that are either number 1 or number 2 in market share position in their category. We have brands that appeal to different lifestyles, to different taste profiles, age groups, as well as income brackets. Now, here's a slide that shows all of our brands that many of you would recognize in your local grocery store, including at the top of your screen, the Planters brand of products, which we acquired last June. In addition to grocery outlets, we also have a food service side of our business where we sell products to restaurants, hospitals, colleges, as well as universities. Although we produce many well-known products that are staples in just about everyone's pantries, it's our 20,000 people that truly make our company unique. The culture at Hormel Foods is like no other I've ever seen. We have many team members that have been with the company for 20, 30, even 40 years, and a lot of that is due to our cultural beliefs. Now, this slide shows you 7 cultural beliefs that we strive to live by at Hormel Foods every day. Beliefs such as results matter. That means taking personal accountability. Also creating solutions and improving the lives of our consumers. Challenging yourself and embracing change. And building bridges and overcoming barriers. All of these things truly are something that each one of our Hormel Foods team members have come to know and memorize and have come to live by. Now, in addition to our cultural beliefs, the awards that we've received speak volumes about our credibility and the kind of company that we are. Each year, we receive a lot of employer-based awards, such as being named Best for Vets by Military Times. We're consistently named as one of the best corporate citizens year after year, including being named to Newsweek's Most Responsible Companies list. We've really worked hard to be a respected corporate citizen, and we have a rich history of giving back, not only financially, but also through a number of product donations each and every year, and encouraging our team members to give of their time, their talents, and their treasures to the communities in which we work. It really is the foundation of our corporate responsibility program. At Hormel Foods, when we talk about our corporate responsibility program, we define it as everything we do to make the world a better place. And that means not only within the four walls of our company, but also everything we're doing to help our communities throughout the world outside our four walls as well. Now, we've even branded our corporate responsibility program when we call it our food journey. And we call it that because our efforts will continue to evolve and grow as our business evolves and grows. We like to say progress, not perfection, as we know that we can continually improve and take things to the next level. Now, I want to show you a short video that talks about our food journey and demonstrates what it means to us and why it's so important.
At Hormel Foods, we've been on a journey for more than 125 years. That journey began in a small town filled with hard-working people in the heart of American farm country. But these heartland principles still guide Hormel Foods on this, our food journey. And what a journey it is. Our journey is inspired not only by the food we make, but by the difference we can make in our world. Since the beginning, we've believed that social responsibility is more than giving a percentage of our profits at the end of the year. While we are committed to many worthy causes, including cancer research and fighting childhood hunger, it is our core business, efficiently producing delicious food for the world's growing population, that we are most proud of. Our belief is that good business and good stewardship go hand in hand. Given our role in helping to feed America and the world, we know that building social value and creating economic value are not competing goals. For us, there is no daylight between good citizenship and good business. Our job is to create beloved brands while also making an impact in communities across the globe. All of humanity is now our hometown. We couldn't be more proud to support our partnership with more than 500 family farms, often spanning multiple generations. They share our commitment to unwavering animal welfare standards and environmental stewardship. Not because someone's watching, but because it's the right thing to do. And with this foundation of stewardship, it is our added mission to ensure that we do our part in the sustainability of our planet by reducing water usage and being a good environmental steward while pursuing alternative energy sources like solar gardens. And while we are doing the big things like preparing quality meals and snacks that feed millions of families every day, we are also doing the little things that make a big difference, like planting wildflowers to nurture bees and butterflies that will pollinate acres upon acres of food. We know we have a great responsibility to use our expertise to inspire the development of foods that support humankind, from patients recovering from cancer to parents caring for their kids. Our inspired people, more than 20,000 strong, are focused on doing more, reaching for higher heights, and inspiring others to do the same. It's who we are, unafraid to lead, imagine, and inspire others in the food industry to do the same. This is our journey, but we won't go it alone. As we move forward, we will be joined by our customers, employees, communities, farmers, and others who, like us, believe we can all make a difference. Together, all of us, We will challenge the status quo, make new discoveries, and lead by example. We'll prove that progress is measured not only in the dollars we make, but in the lives we touch and the communities we lift. Because at Hormel Foods, we're not just inspired to make great food, we're inspired to make a difference. On this, our food journey.
As part of our food journey, we have three main focus areas. The first is investing in our people and our partners. Our people means taking care of our team members and ensuring that they have a great place to work. Our partners are those people like our independent family farms, some that have been with us for multiple generations, and our suppliers as well. Secondly, improving communities where we live and work. Now that means our donations, that means our environmental efforts, our animal welfare efforts, and our sustainability initiatives. All of those things fall underneath improving the communities in which we live and work. And finally, creating products that improve the lives of others. Now that would include products such as Spammy. That's a product that is shelf stable. It's a poultry-based product that was invented to help prevent childhood malnutrition in children in Guatemala. As a company, we're proud to partner with national organizations such as Feeding America, Convoy of Hope, and Conscious Alliance, as well as our plant locations and local and regional organizations, just like Ruby's Pantry, as often as we can. You know, in the last 5 years, we've donated nearly $50 million in cash and products. Last year, during the height of the pandemic, we supported a number of organizations, including making a $10,000 donation to Ruby's Pantry. You know, I think the one thing that I truly love about Hormel Foods is that it's more than just writing a check or donating products. All of those things are important. However, we're proud of the relationships that we build and knowing those partners we work with. So when a need arises, we're there to help. I've enjoyed getting to know people at Ruby's Pantry, such as Al Blake, and working with your organization in the time that I've been with Hormel Foods. Our team members feel the same way, and I know that they've donated their time during local events here in Austin as well. As our way of thanking Ruby's Pantry for your work and your partnership, Hormel Foods would like to donate $2,000 to support your efforts in helping those in need in our communities. Please know that we look forward to doing more in the future and partnering with you whenever we can. And again, I want to thank you so much for all that you do to help others. So to wrap things up, we're inspired to make a difference and to be a great company to work for and to work with. Thank you, Ruby's Pantry, for allowing me to share a bit more about who we are at Hormel Foods and what makes us such a unique and uncommon company. I wish you all the very best. I hope you have a great conference and take care. Thank you.